Okay, so now you can get nice and comfortable with wherever you are sat, wherever you are lay. And as always, using the breath as the bridge into the body. Nice, big, deep breaths. And as you do these breaths, we're allowing the relaxation to come through into the nervous system. Nice, big, deep breath. And as you consciously breathe down into your belly, as you stretch your diaphragm, this becomes a signal to the body that it's okay to relax now. My environment, my situation is safe. My body can relax. There's no need for fight or flight. So just allow that push. And if you do feel a pain, just as you push down, just allow it just to relax your body through any pain of your diaphragm expanding. Then just really bringing that breath peacefully yet firmly through the base of your lungs, through into your belly. And allowing that breath to, as it fills the base of the lungs, to fill the chest too. And then just let it just fall out, drop out of you like a sigh of relief. Everything is a flow. It's like the flow of the ocean, the flow of the wind. And as we consciously allow the flow of our bodies to become back in balance, as we flow more and more energy through our body with the breath, with the chi, and now connecting with the visualization. We're going to visualize now that all around us is suns, huge masses of energy. And you think of the suns of those fusion balls of frequency, of energy. And we have within our solar system lots of different colors of suns. Well, mainly we do have some red suns, but we have a lot of yellows, whites, blues. So if you feel into which suns you'd like to surround you, and including our own beautiful sun too. And as you breathe in now, consciously expanding the breath, letting the winds, the solar winds, infuse through your flesh. As you invite the solar frequencies, the fusion, the nuclear fusion of the sun's frequency in through into your bodies. Allowing it to spiral through the space within your lungs, to ignite every little part of your lungs' flesh, and allow that movement of the lungs to infuse that oxygen-rich, sunlight-rich, beautiful air into your blood, and allowing that blood to circulate through the heart, allowing that fusion of the sunlight through the heart space as it then pumps that blood through your body. Keeping that visual, keeping that connection of you right in the center, filling up your own sunlight, your own starlight, connected and appreciating the sunlight of all those around you, all the suns within our solar system, how they just shine, how in their light, creation can grow, creation can learn and expand. As we feel into that sunlight, you might see different colors of the light spiraling into you. Allow it now to come in, not just through the breath, but through the pores of your skin. And it's like as you breathe the fusion energy, the solar sun energy into the pores of your skin, absorbing, allowing your flesh to integrate more and more solar frequency, to become one with the suns, to uptake the solar frequencies, the light codes, the information these solar suns have for life itself. the information your own soul light has, and how it can be enhanced, strengthened, awakened. Remembrance can come through your own cellular energy from the integration of the solar suns. And again, make sure you're seeing these behind you as well as in front of you and to the sides of you. With you in the center, relax now. As you relax now, there might even be emotions that come forward. If there is, allow them to come out as you recognize your power, your essence, that you are one with this universe. We're all here to shift in consciousness together, to remember who we are. Not just at a solar level or a gas level or a water level, but fully bringing all of that knowledge through into the physical matter level of the elements of the earth. Knowing that physical matter is that condensed energy, all still moving, all still very conscious, held together with your consciousness, your frequency within your DNA, which doesn't just come from the ancestors, which comes from your soul's DNA. It's like a memory bank. It's information of every lifetime, information of every experience, every emotion, every thought that you've ever felt, created. And as you connect into that structure as a remembrance through, as we allow the light streams to activate deeper through the density of the flesh into the space beyond the flesh, of the pure energy, of the pure molecule, of the atoms that spin, of the information within the atoms. Now there's an entire universe that can exist right within us. Again, we're going to relax even further. And as you feel a cord of light now connect you from your heart space all the way through to these suns around you, direct this light from your heart space down into your solar plex, into your belly, and fill it up. And as you're filling up your belly, your solar plex, command to let go. Let go of all the entrapment, all the times you've been manipulated by others, all the times you've been controlled by jobs, by relationships, by society, by government. Letting it all go. Rising your frequency above it. Becoming lighter, lucid, free. Breaking away all cords of control through your reality, through this dimensional field. And welcoming in the freedom of higher consciousness, your own higher consciousness, unlimited, infinite potential, no limit to your creative capacity. As we feel into that, start to feel the emotion behind that emotion that is connected to that feeling of I can create anything. I can create my reality. I am creating my reality. Allowing that remembrance, that feeling, tap into the feeling behind the energy. This feeling of being able to just hold on to energy, hold on to matter, and manipulate it in a way that it is beautiful, in a way that it serves you, that it serves the whole. And even when we think of that word manipulation, it has a lot of stigma around it. A lot of manipulation has been to squash and hold down. But as we start to manipulate our reality to open up into freedom, into ways that serve others and ways that serve ourselves, to enhance our ability to connect more and more to our reality. You can use that energy now that's pouring through you from your connection to all these suns through into your heart, into your own essence, down through into your solar plex, as you take back your power, not with aggression, not with rage, but relaxing. And as you relax, it's like your frequency rises higher and higher. And you become so relaxed. It's like that feeling of your consciousness becoming so bright, so in tune that it feels like you could almost walk through walls. It's that feeling that nothing can contain you, that you are of matter and you can master this form and you can master this reality. And the more and more you allow yourself to accept that, the more and more easier it will be to exist within this reality. As we welcome in more and more of our higher essence into the physical form, to master this form, to step into our full capabilities within this form, controlled by no one but ourselves. The master of your own body, your own reality, but in connection, in harmony with all that is around you. Moving to enhance your own life and enhance the life of those around you. To enhance this experience. And as we feel into the connection field, we're going to allow more and more energy to pour into our bellies. And we're going to create a beautiful electrical, almost like an electrical portal of energy, or an electrical sun right within our bellies. And we're going to connect our bellies through as we relax further into higher dimensional frequencies of our flesh, through into different dimensional forms. Wherever I may exist, through the 5th, the 6th, 7th, the 8th, the 9th dimension. And again, these are just given labels of areas, and they're a frequency that you can feel that is way beyond the words. It's a feeling, it's a sensation, it's a surrendering to who you truly are. And allowing that essence of your true essence to pour in, to be welcomed in as your flesh starts to vibrate through the bones. As we welcome in almost like this bluish tinge of an energy through the bones. This crystalline energy through the bones. This energy that is more flexible, that can absorb the vibrations, that doesn't shatter when it gets hit, that can absorb the vibrations and strengthen. And this is when we strengthen the flesh. That we are not weak, that we are very powerful. And as you feel into this now, allow yourself to relax even further, almost into the dream state. As you welcome forward now the parts of yourself through your incarnations that have already stepped into this power, that have already existed within this power. And maybe it wasn't quite in this dimensional realm, but connect through. Bring that empowered self, that empowered version through into the now body, through into the flesh of this moment. And it's like pages of a book that can flip, spin, taking through your information of those higher lifetimes, feeling them, even allowing a visual to come through. You might get a flash or a picture or a certain color, and it will be a feeling. The feeling's going to mean more than anything. How do you feel within those lifetimes? The strength. And there's no ego. We're looking for the lifetimes that are pure, that are of service, that are of strength, empowerment. As we allow you to remember, and as you remember, you're going to allow an activation through your genetics, through your DNA. As you allow your consciousness to search, to find, to feel, to integrate that energy, allowing that to be felt will naturally cause an awakening through your genetic strands, through the genetic memory. And there's a lot of this blue energy coming through. We've got this blue, this gold, even a little bit of white. Allow whatever energy is pouring through your genetics now, pouring through the memories. Where were you? Maybe you weren't even on this earth. Pull it through. And if there's emotions, if there's thoughts that are blocking higher versions of you coming in, notice them. Love those versions of yourself that may be upset, that may not feel in alignment, that may not feel strong, that may not feel empowered. Love them and let them remember who you are. Let the strength and the truth of who you truly are give them warmth, give them an embrace, give them love. As you send love into all parts of yourself, as you relax further into your strength, and as you relax into the strength, again, connecting with your breath, surrounded by these suns supporting you through this process, as you awaken your own sunlight into the flesh. And as the suns connect with cords through you, into you, down to your solar plex, we're going to ignite this further and we're going to allow it to travel through the spine, all the way out through our heads, all the way up. With your intention being to connect now through the vast distance where there is no distance into pure consciousness itself, into pure source frequency, into where your soul originated from, into pure creation itself. And as you relax into this, it's like an umbilical cord of light is coming down from the source, a swirling, thick, vibrant cord, just like you would see an umbilical cord for a baby. As you allow that cord to come down in and around you, with the suns around you becoming that womb, as you are held within the womb of creation. Feel into the love that is there for you. Sat within the womb of pure creation. Loved. Taking in the nutrients from that umbilical cord. Allowing them to saturate through your auric field that sits within this womb. Allowing yourself to feel the love, the support, the gratitude, and the power of being the child of creation itself. And as you feel now into that power, into that love, absorb it all. Absorb it all and allow now the birthing process to come through. As you allow that umbilical cord to absorb down into you, as you allow that womb that surrounds you to become you're integrated with your auric field, to always remember that you are a child of pure creation. As those lights, those frequencies integrate and strengthen you. And as each of us, as children of pure creation, step our feet upon this realm, upon this earth, here to play, here to create, here to experience, changing that which is not in alignment with who we are, allowing this planet to get back into balance, into harmony, back into the beautiful playground of life. And as you feel that energy pouring through you, through your body, allow yourselves to put your hands upon the earth, whether it be physically or energetically, directing your hands to this planet, vibrating that love that the universe gave and gifted to you into the world, into our beautiful earth. As we love this ground we walk upon, as we love every human, no matter what stem of evolution they may be in, wherever their consciousness may be, we hold space for them to awaken to their own power, their own love, to realize that they are also children of creation. And as we gift that energy of gratitude to this planet, bringing our hands back now to our hearts, as we welcome in the strength to complete our missions, to enhance our lives and those around us, to accept the gift of who we are and the gift of this life, the gift of this journey. As we pause in awe of who we are and in awe of pure creation itself, as we give thanks